Let's just try to avoid them from the beginning, because it's not... You're not doing yourself any favors by trying to kill the enemies. They're gonna get you anyway. Like this, look. Look how much better I'm doing when I'm just dodging things. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 28 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited and Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, I'm here to tell you my honest opinions on different Mega Man games. So sit tight and learn. So I ran through some of the stages we've beaten already and got a bunch of Mega Man inspired weapons out of that, as expected of course. Hey, hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Megamari. Can't get all cocky just because it's Cerno. So the game is implying you're already familiar with the little girls' games. So they're not welcoming new audiences to their game at all. That is what that is telling me. Oh, so low range attack. Then we got got our item 2. Which depletes energy as expected. So let's have another stage where we battle the same enemies in a different setup, except it's more of the same. Going down, an enemy is going off screen immediately. The background is rather strange. It's like I'm expecting it to move, but it's not. But yeah, but pretty much I'd say 70% are disliking this game, and the rest are saying it's alright. At least that's what I gather. A lot of people do seem to say that the setting does not fit a Mega Man game, which is what I was saying as well. Doesn't really work out. Also doesn't help that I'm not familiar with this genre of games to begin with. The original one. The shoot 'em ups. I mean, I've played some shoot 'em ups, but not these perverted games. I've completely skipped this. Probably, it's a very niche market. I have to guess. Excuse me? I was inside the block. Okay, campfire 2. So I'll just go around and get the energy that way, or just keep farming in a room instead. Oh, that's lovely. Fuck me. It's always fun, some artificial jumping for energies. Guess we'll just forget about that. Yeah, it's just the first stage you play is probably gonna be your favorite, because you've never seen any of this. But once, like, the more stages you play, well, you get to you get familiar with the enemies and such. So it's no longer new and fresh. It's kind of like Mega Man 1 just having 6 Elecman stages. Just different colors and tiles. Yeah, that would get boring pretty fast, huh? I don't know why people make these games. This is a waste of everyone's time. But it's important that we see these on the show. Because I love the way that one fellow said that my channel has become basically a library of Mega Man games to showcase. And that's exactly what I was after when I started Nico Evaluates in 2018, I believe. Luckily, I think we hit a checkpoint. Yeah, it's right on this energy grab, which doesn't make a lot of sense. The timing seems off in this game as well. Oh, what does he mean, the timing? Well, the timing, very heavy or big energy grabs in a stage. That's not usually the spot where your checkpoint is. And again, I have the same problem today with this game, is when I die I don't really feel like I start to hurry and not give a shit about the stage. The more I die, the more I rush. Because it's not really I can't relate to this game at all. It's not something I want to play. It's something that just has to be done. Whoa. At least the ice mechanics are pretty good. Can't find any big flaws. You kind of stick to the ice though. Yeah, from a standstill. So it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than most crappy games have it. Okay. That's the thing. Things drop on us, apparently. Diagonally. Oh no, no, we can't. No, there's no way. Let's just scroll that back. Better just run. Like usually. That's a short level as well. So I can't remember what the weakness might be. We'll have to try. So no, this is basically a game... Well, it's not that. This is basically a game where if you don't have the weaknesses, the bosses are near damn impossible to beat. I mean, you can. Some of them you can. But some of them are so difficult. Okay, so this is like Frostman. It's pretty good. And somebody already said yes, you can beat all of the bosses without, I think, taking damage even. But good luck with that. It's not... It's messy in a way where it's not fun to practice. I mean, I would much rather fly a ship around and try to dodge these attacks than to slowly walk around. Like I've said in the past. But maybe that's also my personal opinion, which... Not the public's opinion, of course. So that's Frostman. I think this might be the best boss in the game. And yeah, definitely picking it up for this. That is the most enjoyable boss so far. I just don't like sticking in the room, because suddenly they have a new attack and they insta-kill you. I mean, the more in depth we go, the more interesting the game is. And in this case, well... Sorry to say, but this is kind of subpar. And what I did gather from the comments is that doesn't matter what weapon you pick up from the bosses, you should still always have the weakness. So at least there's that. I mean, at least. So you're not getting fucked over by selecting one weapon over the other. You always have the weakness. You're always gonna have it. Not so sure about the end game stages there, that might be a bit of a problem, as I've heard. But at least in the so-called Robot Master stages, you should always have a way to beat the boss easily. Which is good because, well, as we saw, the bosses are pretty toho, if you know what I mean. Of course, not in a good way. And we are back in the horrible stage. Oh, yeah, this is fun. I can't believe how much fun this is. Yeah, and totally I have the same mindset here where if you don't have weapons in this stage, you're fucked. You can do it, of course you can do it, but this is a game that relies heavily on its weapons. You just need them in certain cases a lot. And if you don't have them prepared to either practice so long you master the game and then you... I don't know what you gain from that. Maybe it feels good, I don't know. Well, for me it doesn't really. I don't have the incentive to practice this and get better at it. The game needs to be good for that. For that to happen. Oh yeah, this is the pixel perfect spot. I don't know why I'm picking this up, because I'm gonna die anyway. Well, we have this, but I'm not sure if this is gonna help. Just get as close as possible. Nah, no, I'm too late, I'm too late. That's how close it is. Go! Oh, that was close, huh? Shit. I forget where the checkpoint is. Oh, it's after this, I remember now. Because okay, there we go, thank god. Oh, I just realized we are on 0 lives. Oops. Well, that's fun. one death and let's do this all over again. No. Why am I even going though? Maybe I'll get a big energy or something. Oh, alright. I shoot through her. Okay. The hitboxes are like that in purpose. Yeah, but it kinda sucks. Damn it. Okay, time the game over then. Can't beat it with 2 lives. Oh my god. How many fucking shots? So I ran through some of the stages we've beaten already and got a bunch of Mega Man inspired weapons out of that. As expected, of course. These games have no original ideas, huh? Other than just some original characters. And the bosses, pretty much with their weaknesses, they will eat shit. Game over number 4 on this stage. Like some stages you just game over like 6 times and you can't even get to the checkpoint. And some stages you just beat in like one sitting and they're like 5 screens long. Oh my... I'm starting to really hate the knockback in this game. What the f... This is, by the way, after 8 game overs. I'm still trying. I haven't made it to checkpoint once. I don't know what the fuck, I'm tilted or something. Then I want to use the weapons on the stages and come to find out that I need that on the boss. I hate this section. This was not made by a human being. You get hit once here, you're pretty much dead. Oh right, that's not the checkpoint yet. Whoa. We should have this with the middle blade. There we go. Some spots are good for the weapons, but I think that's just an accident. Probably not done like that on purpose. Just how the weapons work is... They're beneficial because they go in all kind of directions and work in different ways, so pretty much once you got all the weapons, they all have their use. There's the block. And there's the spikes. Oh right, these are pits, I forgot completely. Tile work is just questionable in this game all around. It's not like a coherent, like a set of tiles, it's just like random blocks. Of course they're colored the same, but it's like your Poundland Mega Man tiles. I forgot. Oh, okay, can't even think. Right before the gate, so let's do most of this again. Before Nico evaluates, I didn't really fathom the idea that some games could make you this miserable. But here's another. I mean, some games just are not for certain types of people. This is one of those that I'm struggling with. Personal problems, I guess. We're missing a shield weapon which would be beneficial in this section. And I hope this is not the weakness for the boss. It probably is. Try something else. Okay, that does nothing. Literally nothing. Well, I know it's not this, so we should be able to use this. I can't see anything though when I do that. No, I picked up energy and died because I couldn't jump. Right on the same spot. 0 lives. Picked up energy and that jammed my controls. I'm pretty sure the weakness is this and I'm just using it on the enemy. Oh my god, please. Just make a simple jump. Fuck. It's like every enemy takes like 20 hits. And they don't even flash when you hit them. It's just, you don't even know if you're doing damage or not. And then I have to constantly look at the bottom to know where the pits are, because I can't see them. Okay, now, how do I do this? Just take a hit. That's how. Okay, 0 lives. Game over number 9. Back to the beginning of the stage. Some people would take out this from their videos, because it's just kind of like I'm complaining. But nothing showcases the game better than my frustration towards it. So I have to show this. I would not be fair with you if I didn't If I just cut all of this out and I said, well, it's not too bad, I got through it in like one go. Well, that wouldn't really tell the whole story about the game. It's really frustrating. Unless you've got nothing else to do. You're literally... You've done everything. You've beaten your Dr. Jekylls and Mr. Hydes, you've beaten your Battletoads, you've played with your own crap. Well, I guess this game is still for you. If you're still not satisfied, there's always this. If you just wanna be tortured, here's another game that you can play. Any self-respecting human is gonna skip this. But these pledges are good for Patreon, because otherwise I would probably never play this. And it's important to show this on this channel, because it's what we do. So not showing this would make some people still go find and play this, and they'd be dissatisfied. Like some people said in the comments, well, I would have never played this game, and now I just watched you play it and that was enough for me. I'm glad I could help. I mean, if you just want to see what the game is about but not play it, well, it's here in this channel. It's one of these things. Not even 2 health bars is enough, apparently. Also, there's a really low amount of energy dropping from the enemies. So you're always trying to find scraps. I pity the fool who does this game no damage, no miss. Every time we run, I'm always gambling. Do I kill the enemy or do I dodge it? Well, oftentimes what happens is I try to kill it, I soak in 15 shots, it doesn't die. At which point it's coming after me, so I dodge it, and I dodge it straight to a pit. That is 99% of my deaths in this game. Because shit doesn't die fast enough. So I really should never even try to kill anything. I should just always run. Never try to kill a single enemy. Because they're gonna just tank the shots and then you're just gonna jump into a pit trying to avoid them. So just try to avoid them from the beginning, because it's not... You're not doing yourself any favors by trying to kill the enemies. They're gonna get you anyway. Like this, look. Look how much better I'm doing when I'm just dodging things. Depends on the situation, like in here. I kinda have to. Like I have to shoot them, but they won't die, so... You need weapons or something, but then most of them are just pure garbage. Except if it's this, but this is probably the weakness for the boss, if I recall correctly. This does nothing. This does nothing. This section is just pure hell. Can I just fly with this? No, I'm gonna die with this. I'm still gonna try it. Alright, looks like I can tank them with that. It's the same speed as the enemies. Well, looks like he used the same speed variable for multiple things. Well, that utility pretty much saved us. You always need something in this game. Fuck, we're here. Okay. Oh my god! Thanks for the prize, you fucker. That's an E-tank, right? Well, we got it. Now where's the checkpoint? In the middle? Yeah! Cool! Yeah, that's an E-tank probably. Was it worth it? No! Fuck no! That's what you get for finding a secret. Enemies. In a secret. And not just any enemies. The hardest one from the stage. Hey, I figured something out. Here's a punishment. Like small enemies, for a puzzle, are fine enough. But the fact that you find a secret, and it's still ridiculous as fuck to get that secret, well, you've sinned. I already did what I could. I found the secret. I saw it. And you still punished me. I'm not gonna have enough health for the boss. Depends which weapon I need. Holy fuck. Yeah, I can't shoot fast enough. Take a hit, hope you don't drop down. Take another hit. Take one more hit. Take one more hit. Take one more hit. And we're done. Now we need a place to farm, so we don't die at the boss. We have the E-Tank. I'm not gonna waste it, because I don't know how much damage the boss takes. By the way, there's no enemies here. Anywhere, so I can't farm. Can I go back down? There's the enemies gonna come. Okay, like that, I can farm this. So I'll catch her in 8 hours. 2 crash bombs on a single enemy. Oh, it goes through. What? Okay. Tested that as well then. The gate it activates from the top as well, from the wall. I missed. It's not this. It's not that. Alright, so we just fucked up. We don't have the weakness, huh? We don't have it. Am I losing my mind? Or is this? Maybe it's that. Well then, we have to replay the whole stage. This is 10 game overs later though, so I'm really looking forward to playing the stage again. Because, you know, I can't believe we didn't have the weakness. Yep. As close as I expected it to be. Not a bad boss, I'm just really upset right now. Like some stages you can just get past by damage boosting absolutely every enemy, then swapping the character, and you can pretty much get to the gate. Like without even trying. Even those, they could be like modeled something else. Like those are clearly a screw bomber mock-ups, but they're the same fuzzy enemy, just working differently. Sure, the color might be different. So do we even have the weakness for this? It should be this. It's not. I don't think it is. It is not. No, it's just nothing. Just getting lucky she's not using the laser. That's all that this is. Somebody said we'll get behind her, but she turns. My god! Look at that! She has 0 health, and I died. And I used the E-Tank. Excuse me? She had no health left. I used 3 health bars on her, and still died. Okay. She had 0 health, though. Like, what the fuck are you doing? This has got to be one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Look at how much damage we've done. I've been here for like, what, 8 minutes now? Yeah, I can't beat this without an E-Tank. I can't beat the other boss because I don't have the weakness for that. Or maybe I do, it just didn't work. Definitely don't have the weakness for this. Yeah, I have nothing. I don't know what to do. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's not always a weakness. Or maybe I just screwed something up. That's entirely possible. Yeah, I can't beat this without an E-Tank now. That's not in the cards. She killed me with 0 HP. Can't beat either of these stages. Guess I'll beat them off screen and then let you know about how that went. There's only so much I can take. Hop into our Discord to talk about Mega Man, white bread and the neighbor's dog. Check out my Patreon for rewards. Or if you just wanna buy me coffee. To get my quotes on your shirt, go to our Teespring store. If you want to see weekly Mega Man races, check out Snupster. To help me out, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one.